Okay, so today we're going to look at sleeves, and we're just going to talk about what's my top 5 favorite sleeves, and we'll go over some other honorable mentions as well. I just wrapped up work here in Estes Park, so a little different scenery for today out here. So let's look at these mops. Off with the one that I don't like the most, but actually was the first one I ever used, was the Ettore Porcupine. So Porcupine is great. It has these bristles on it that help get away, like, you know, bug crap, just, you know, extra debris that's on the window, but they don't hold much water. So I would least suggest these. Next on the list, we're working from my least favorite to my favorite. The next would be the Sorbo Sleeve. I just found that the water absorption of this was limited, and overall, as far as their snap system, not too much of a fan of that. Probably just because I'm used to having, you know, the Velcro strap that goes over and holds them on. I just like that a little better. So overall, that would also be one of my least favorite mops. Next though, it's a good mop, but I found that when I washed it and dried it, all this stuff would just clump up like dreads almost, you know, and the water absorption would be horrible. So I've had this one for 4 years. I've only washed it once. I use it limited. It doesn't smell or anything. You guys think 4 years, that's a long time. It doesn't smell or anything. So it's a great mop. There's so many that have come out that are so good that, you know, it's limited, and it's made by Pulex, and it's just great as just a little mop here, just to have your small one. Next is the Unger with this green strip that basically kind of acts like an extra scrubber pad. It will make, I use them for homes, so this would be my #1 mop for homes. I'm also going to give one of these mops away, so you'll see in the description of this video that there is a link to a contest, so you'll have to subscribe to WCR and subscribe to my channel, SteveO the Window Cleaner, and you will get one of these mops with a 18-inch Ettore swivel handle, which is I have on this one. These are great. They're the best T-bar that I like. So I'll show you it real quickly. Very simple T-bar. You know, T-bar is a T-bar, but that's it. Swivel's really easy. It's just a great one when you put on the glass. It's not too far away where the angle gets stuck and you start going like this. It just works really, really nice. So once again, these are great for houses. The water absorption is limited. You'll have to dunk your mop quite a bit, and it can get sudsy. So I would suggest when using this mop on houses and then you switch it to the green side, that you use less soap in your water. Next are these two. I would just call them the Unger Green and Red. It's pretty much what they are. They're the same exact style of mop. It's just this is a 14, this is an 18. I like these because they don't leave a lot of water, you know, on my leg. So when I use them, I'm not soaking wet on the side because the water absorption isn't such as the next two I'll talk about, but it's great as far as, you know, for the winter or anything like that, and it's great for houses. If you know, doing a soft wash, you don't need to do a hard bit of scrubbing. This is a great mop to use, and the colors are fun, so that makes it a little more exciting. I like mops that are fun colors, you know, green, red, blue, just different colors. It makes the job a little bit more fun for us, I think, as window cleaners. 2 T-bars I have on here is the Sorbo T-bar, which I've really become a fan of. It only fits the Unger mops, the Ettore mops, and the Sorbo mop. Even those are tight. For some reason, these T-bars are just a little bit large. They will not fit like a Moerman sleeve like this one. So these both are great. I just suggest them for like homes or winter time, or if you just like the colors, get them. Overall, great sleeves, great T-bars as well. This is that Unger Ninja one that locks, unlocks. Really great. It just kind of looks cool too with all the green and the gray contrast there. So my next favorite one would of course be the Moerman Microfiber. This one is probably the most heavily used now out of all the market. I see even guys, veterans for 35 years who have switched to these, and you know, all of our guys, all of our employees use them. They're just a great overall mop, good cost, good price. you know, just a great mop. I mean, it's just become everyone's favorite. They make, also the Moerman makes the flick pad, and that pad is great for water absorption when using a swivel tool, a little bit better than say like the Whitetail High Flyer sleeve they have on there. It's just a better overall mop. I've used these a lot, but you know, I have gone to another sleeve that I think is the overall best sleeve you can buy. And it just comes back to Itori. So this is their Pro Gloves Microfiber. This is the best mop you can buy. It's simple as that. I have it on a Sorbo swivel handle. I just like Sorbo. I like the feel of Sorbo, so I have that on here. I use this most commonly. I just switched my old one out for a new one. Even the old one that I used for 2 years, the water absorption was never any different. Now, saying that, you always got to wash it in cold water and then let it air dry. Don't ever wash it and then put it in the dryer. Put your towels in the dryer, take these out if you're washing with your towels. That's the best way to keep these absorbing water. The only reason I switched it was because the other one was getting dirty, so I would definitely just suggest if you're gonna get a new one just to make it look good, that's fine. But this is my number one mop. Number one mop is this is the Itori Pro Glove Microfiber. I just love it. It absorbs so much water. I mean, you could dunk it and you could clean so many windows with it. I don't know what it is about it that allows it to do that, but it is overall the best mop you can buy. I know many people disagree with me because they love this Moerman mop, but I'm telling you right now, give this a try. It's a great price. Give it a try. You'll be so happy with it. It'll be unbelievable. So lastly, so we're we doing a giveaway on my favorite residential mop. So that is this Unger with the green strip right here. So go in the description below. You'll see the link to the contest. Click on that. Subscribe to Window Cleaning Resources YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can win one of these mops. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.